Alrighty guys, so before we get into the video, I want to say thank you for 230 subscribers. I also want to say, before we get further in the video, I have a plain gray t-shirt, a plain kind of like sky blue t-shirt, a plain dark blue t-shirt, and a plain black t-shirt. Now out of those four, I'm going to choose one, and I'm going to custom print my YouTube Brotherhood of Ram as like my first merchandise shirt. I'm gonna create a design, see if I like it, and go from there. Get it done and everything. And if I like it, I might make more of them. I don't know. I just might make more of them and do giveaways with them. So definitely let me know. And before I actually get to the video and talk about what we're gonna do, I want to say, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already to stay up to date with the Camaro, the 4th gen, the 3rd gen Common Rail Cummins, my truck, the Ranger, all that fun stuff. So definitely hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications. Make sure that's turned on. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get to the video. What is up, Brotherhood of Ram fam? So today I hope you guys are having a good day. I am. It's kind of warm out today, but oh well. I plan on kind of keeping this video short and sweet. So what we're going to be doing is you might be noticing that there is an antenna sticking up in the middle of my truck. That is a CB antenna that I have in Blue Beast. It is kind of short in terms of it's not like a full-on like semi-CB where you can get all sorts of different effects and everything. It's kind of like an emergency CB. I'll still use it every chance I get. I do have a handle. It is rubber duck, similar to like what is in Convoy. If you haven't seen that movie with Chris Christopherson, really good movie. I definitely recommend it. But this is basically what you always should have in your truck, whether it's for the heck of it, you need it for an emergency, but all truck owners should have this. You can communicate with truckers and whatever. And I get to show you guys how it works. So, yeah, I hope you guys can see that too. I know I can. It looks pretty cool. Okay, guys, so taking a look here, we're actually in my truck now. And if the light is bothering you, I apologize. I'm just opening the windows up here so I can get some airflow in this joint. So, this is the CB. This is the one I have. It is a... where is it? Here. It is a General Electric CB. Really cool, actually. So you got your on switch, your emergency channel button, and then your channel switching button. So you can go up in the channel. Channel 19, you can go to 22 or whatever. It's got 2 plug wires. The wire that is red with black is the one that plugs into the CB itself, and then this part plugs into one of your power outlets of your truck, car, van, SUV. It doesn't matter. But then the all black wire is the one that is for the antenna. That gives you, your range of everything. So for my truck here, I will show you my I have 2 power outlets, this one and this one. I use this one down here. So that it doesn't matter how you put it in. And then you press, it's on. Probably can hear the static. You can flip channels. So let's see if I can. So you can tell there, it's, there's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it goes all the way up to, what is it here, 41. So this actually works really good. I will, there we go. And it might take a while for you to get to somebody. Where I live, there's not a lot of people. The most common channel that I've seen is 19.
I take a little weight. Thank God for getting paid by the hour about it. What the hell did he sell that to Harmon? About almost 2 years ago.
So as you can hear, there's a conversation going on and whatever. 2 dump trucks actually just passed by my house. They might be talking to each other. When you first get into it, you're gonna see, okay, you're on channel 19 like I am. So what I would do if I wanted to come into the conversation would be Breaker 19, Breaker 19. This year's the Rubber Duck. Anyone got a copy on me out there? Come on. Something to that effect. So there is that. It's the same for any other channel. Just don't really do it on channel 9. That's the emergency channel. Like say if you were on channel 6, you'd say Breaker 6, Breaker 6. This Rubber Duck here. Anyone got a copy on me out there? Or Breaker 6, Breaker 6. I need a Smokey report. Smokey report is your police report. Smokey Bears.
Busy trying to figure the miles out here. I didn't hear you. I told you. Okay, thanks. I wrote it down at the line there.
So let's see if we can get a hold of one of these truckers here.
Like mine back there, for sale. I wonder what's wrong with that. I'd pick that up for $500 just for parts.
Breaker 19, Breaker 19. This here's the Rubber Duck. Anyone got a copy on me out there? Come on.
Yeah, I copy it.
What's your handle, son? And what's your 20?
Out on 417. You must be up in the highway.
Oh, that's a big 10-4. You one of them dump trucks passing by?
Yep.
So right there, you can tell that, I was talking to a trucker. He was on Route 417, highway near me. Pretty far away, actually. There goes a skateboard. He might be on it. A skateboard is what you call is a flatbed. That's the nickname because it's a flat surface. So there's that. There goes a box truck. For those of you who are on the CB, they know what you're doing and everything. Skateboards, for your flat decks. Let's see what else. A four-wheeler is a pickup truck. So like Blue Beast, it'd be known as a four-wheeler. Blah 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 blah. Any vehicle that is not an 18-wheeler is a skateboard. So your dump truck. Let's see what else. Your car, your school bus, one of them like box delivery trucks. Those are all your skateboards. So really cool. So like right there, 19 is a pretty common channel. So this channel, channel 6, that's what we're on. So switch back to 6. And I hope you guys can hear this okay. Just switching through, seeing if there's anything else on. I think 2 days ago, I was playing around with it and I had a good amount of people on 19, 22, and 6. 19, like I said, it's the most common channel. But that's basically the gist of it, guys. Definitely recommend it to anybody, especially if you're going, on long trips or whatever. It's kind of fun, like when we'd go on the highway or whatever, we were going to visit family, we'd throw the CB in the Cummins truck, and I'd be like, hey, it's Breaker 19, it's Rubber Duck here, get a copy on me. They'd be like, yeah, I copy, what's your 20? And I'll be like, oh, mile marker 85 on highway such and such, I can't remember what it was, and right there, they'd be like, oh, I got an eyeball on you. You that tan pickup truck? No, not pickup truck. How'd they say it? You the tan 4-wheeler? They'd be like, yeah, copy that. You that blue Kenworth behind me? He's like, yeah. I said, you're in the Hammerland. I can tell you that. He's like, yeah. Or we were passing through the highway, passing a casino, and then there was like a gas fill-up station, choke and puke there, and he goes, oh, this here's the pig pen. I said, what's your 20? He's like, oh, it's just coming out of a choke and puke, and I ended up, oh, I got an eyeball on you. He was coming right up on the on-ramp there, and he's like, oh, I got an eyeball on you too. So it's one of those, you can have fun with it. You kind of get to know different people. I mean, just right there, that guy doesn't know me from Adam, and I don't know him from Adam, but right there, just a little conversation. Oh, you're passing through 417. Okay, yeah, I got an eyeball on you. So he's probably one of the, just a local dump truck guy who, drives a dump truck for a living. I don't know him, but, I got to chit-chat with him for, a couple minutes. But, yeah, guys, that's basically going to wrap up the video. Definitely, I recommend a CB to anybody, especially for those of you who travel a lot. You can, instead of sitting in your truck, not doing anything, you can talk to people. Now, really quick, guys, I want to say, once Blue Beast is on the road, I am getting a tranny, what is it called again? Trans temp gauge, and I'm probably going to mount it like right here-ish, because the second gen trucks, their transmissions aren't the best, and my truck's got 185,000 miles. I'd like to be able to monitor my transmission temperature, and, if I'm driving down the road, it's beyond, say, the normal, which I can't remember what it is, then I could be like, pull over, be like, hey, my transmission's like overheating, I need to get this in, or whatever, my transmission might blow. But, that's down the road. That might be a little bit, but definitely be staying tuned for that, guys. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's basically it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Brotherhood of Ram, out.